Creativity in your opinion?
Creativity is when you do something that's creative.
Give me an example.
Like, say, for instance, I made something. That's creativity.
How do you know it's creative and not a copycat?
Because you make it on your own.
Oh, okay, so it's different.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 1, it says right here, what does it mean to be creative working with a small group? Describe what helps and what hurts.
When you talk about problems, or whatever they're going through or whatever. That's about it.
Okay, so let's say you're working with 4 people and you have to find a solution and you have to be creative. When does it help and when does it hurt to work with a group?
Like if they get mad or something, and everybody pissed.
Okay, so the solution is when they don't agree with you.
Right.
And when does it help?
It helps when I find out what's the problem.
So you're saying that more brain is better than one?
Yeah.
To come up with a new thinking that you've never known before? Okay. What does it mean to be creative when solving problems? So describe being creative solving art problems.
Art problems. Like when we doing a project together and some person want to do the top of it because we was working on chills and stuff.
Okay. So how did you creatively solve that?
We just came to an agreement by saying you can have that. Well, I told them that they could do it.
Okay. Describe being creative solving social problems.
Social problems?
So like, with 2 people.
All you do is basically talk to them and ask them what's wrong.
Okay. How is it similar or how is it different? So how is it the same when you're dealing with people and when you're dealing with an art project?
It's different because we show emotions when we talk to each other, but our project is just a project.
Okay. Number 2, what project helped you advance your creativity skills? Describe.
I'll say when people came in talking about the bullying situation.
Okay. Tell me more. What did you do? How were you creative?
We talked about it. How were we creative? Oh, they ain't nothing creative. Well, when we did the, I forgot what that piece called.
You have a mosaic letter, self-portrait, collage, upstander furniture. How did any of this or anything else you can remember help your creativity skill, make you more creative or inspired?
We painted and all that stuff.
Okay.
We painted on, first we shaved it, whatever she called it, with the chairs. Then we painted over them, and then the bottom part of it, we put glass and stuff on to make our own design.
Oh, okay. You made your own design off of a chair that people just...
glass and, what's that called? That brown stuff.
Mosaic? Cement. Okay.
Yeah.
So you basically transformed a furniture into something different.
Right.
Oh, okay. That's pretty creative. Number 3, assess your ability to collaborate with other students. So working together, talking things out. So how would you rate yourself? You do good, bad, A, B,
I do
C?
good.
Explain.
Explain, because we all work together. We help out each other when, we don't know what to do. We'll go get help. And
So you ask each other or you ask the teacher?
we ask the teacher.
Okay.
But sometimes we ask each other, if we don't know, one of us.
So has there ever been a time when you bounce ideas off each other?
Yeah.
So that's how you collaborate with each other?
Yeah.
Okay. Number 4, how has art helped you develop collaboration skills? So collaboration skills is how does it help you work with other people?
Did okay.
So when you looked at somebody else's artwork, did you ever pick up ideas from their
Yeah.
artwork? So you collaborated, you talked about it?
Like I saw this boy do a light blue color on his chair. I wanted to do a light blue.
Very good. Number 5, you answered it. What was your favorite project and why? Number 6, what advice would you give freshman students before they take an art class? Give 10 pieces of advice.
I would say, don't be trying to fight each other with the materials you're using, and listen to what Miss Walker had to say, and You gotta clean up your table at all times. Don't leave the paint. Put on your, I forget what that thing called. That you wrap around yourself.
Oh, apron?
Yeah, apron. Put on an apron before you do paint and stuff, unless you want to get your clothes and stuff. And
So that's 4.
I don't know, dog, on 10 things. To tell
What
me.
about just being a student in school?
Just being a student?
Because you got to be a student before you pass the class, right?
All right.
So tell me more about that.
I don't know, this takes too long.
You better do it. So we're looking at freshmen. They've never been here. What advice would you give them?
I don't know no 10 things. to give.
First come to school. What else?
Be on time.
Okay, anything else?
Don't be rude. Leave your attitude at the door. Come in uniform. I don't know, no.
Okay, number 7, you answered it. What did you learn about bullying this year?
Here we go, right here.
Number 8, what 3 pieces of advice do you have to make our work on bullying more effective and make positive change at OR? So give 3 advices.
Give 3 advice for what?
Oh, I'm sorry. The question is, give 3 advices on how you can make bullying more effective, meaning at OR, how can you make sure that people aren't bullying each other? What 3 advice would you give?
Don't be, just when you and your crew or whatever, don't be trying to pick on other people because you think they weak.
Mm-hmm.
And don't judge a book by its cover. And don't hit each other.
Number 9, what did you learn about healthy relationship this year?
I learned that it's not good for you to be in a relationship with a person who like to abuse you. And how many I gotta give?
Just anything you learned.
Anything I learned?
Mm-hmm.
You're not supposed to tolerate somebody trying to beat up on you in your relationship or disrespect you and stuff. Don't be in a relationship with a person who don't want to treat you right like how you want to be treated.
What 3 pieces of advice do you have to make our work on healthy relationship more effective and make positive changes at OR? So basically, give 3 advices that you would give people on how to build healthy relationships.
I would give them, start off as being friends. Have more conversations with that person. Get to know that person more better. And I don't know. Have a nice time together.
What did you learn from doing yoga this year?
I learned how to do yoga. We did squats and stuff.
Okay, you became more flexible. Anything else? What's yoga about?
Yoga about your body. You take off your shoes when you get up in there and you start bending your body and stuff, and folding your legs, stuff like that.
Why would people do that?
Because it's yoga.
Yeah. So
And
bending.
it's relaxing.
Oh, okay. So it's relaxing. Anything else that it could do to your body? Any good stuff?
It can relax you. I don't know.
Is it a healthy thing or no?
Yeah, it's a healthy thing.
How?
Because you using the muscles you never used before.
Thank you. And then finally, number 12. What 3 pieces of advice do you have to make our work on yoga more effective?
What 3 things?
Uh-huh. So either she's asking about, the way that you guys learned yoga, how could, you do it better next year? Or she's saying, how could we make sure that yoga is a part of people's lives or positive?
Let's skip this one.
Okay. Number 13, peace circles. List 5 topics you would like to see discussed in peace circles.
I would like to see about the uniform, about the lunch food, and about the teachers.
2 more.
And about the students and staff here.
Okay. Anything in particular?
Such as, like, getting to know each other better. Knowing who your students is and stuff.
Okay. What did you like best about art sculpture?
because we made our own sculpture into our own person.
Okay. What 5 suggestions do you have that would improve the art sculpture program?
If we was able to do all our own head and body on our own instead of Miss Walker having to do it for us.
Oh, okay. That's one. Give me 4 more.
Doing our own hair and coloring whatever we want and making faces next time.
Okay.
Instead of just painting the head.
Keep going.
And better stuff for the body to make, because we only use cement. We had to smooth it out with a butter knife, but more materials. And I'll say not so much of that cement next time and all that tape.
Okay. And then here's your extra credit. What workshop did you run, if any?
What workshop? I don't even know the name of it.
Describe it.
It's the chest stuff, you gotta sell it.
Oh, you gotta sell the artwork?
Yeah, you sell your artwork.
Okay. Who were your partners?
It was me. I don't know that name.
Describe them.
A black boy.
Okay, so you don't know their name. Describe what went well running your workshop.
My project came out to a success.
How?
How? Because I did everything I was supposed to do.
So you mean it looked nice?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Anything else that made it a success?
And the colors I chose.
Did you have to sell it?
I ain't sell mine. She told me I wasn't gonna be here to finish.
Oh, okay. Describe what was challenging about your workshop.
We had to screw the chairs with the thing. That was so hard to do because you really gotta, screw up.
So hard work, huh? What advice do you have for students who run workshops in the future?
Try to talk to all your teachers to get them to buy it.
Okay, very cool.